G'day everybody, welcome back to Dinkum, hope you're all doing well. I think we're on episode 227 today, and yeah, yesterday was a really good day. We worked a little bit more on the farm, because obviously we've just switched over to summer, and I think the farm's looking alright. I'm not entirely sure if there's much more to do at the farm. We might need to replace some wheat with other types of crops, potentially, but we'll see how we go. Let's check the mail. Okay, a couple of things from the Animal Research Center here. And the other exciting thing that we got done yesterday was we worked on the square, and the square is looking really nice. I think the only thing missing for the square is going to be, I guess, having a few different types of flowers. I think I've already put some common heaths in there, but then, you know, not entirely sure if we're going to put in any other types of flowers. I think the wheat over here might be ready, although we could potentially wait until I guess this last line here grows fully as well, and then we can possibly fertilize that entire section. We'll see how we go. I'm not entirely sure if we've got enough bags of fertilizer anyway today. Yeah, definitely not. We're probably going to have to wait quite a while before we get some more fertilizer, or enough fertilizer to actually do that entire row. But anyway, just checking on the rest of the farm here. Where did Spike go? There you go. Have a little bit of breakfast. We'll grab you and we'll just send you off to play around this side. Again, not too far off, because I'm betting there are probably some more crocs over that side. But yeah, let's check out the rest of the farm. See what else that we need to work on for the day. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the watermelons are growing properly. We'll have to see in a few more days. You know what? I think we need to work on something on this corner, don't we? I feel like perhaps maybe some tomatoes or something like that are in order in this corner. Yeah, okay, so I don't think the wheat's ready to be harvested just yet. We'll probably wait for this one line, and then once that's ready, we should take all of that out and then convert it into tomatoes and onions, I think. Things are looking good over this side. A little bit of beans that we can harvest here, which is good. But I think there's nothing else here that we can really do. I think perhaps maybe the only thing is we can work on harvesting some of this wheat over here and then just replanting some wheat in this section. Okay. And yeah, I think considering that we don't exactly have enough bags of fertilizer, I might wait until we've got 5 bags of fertilizer, and then we'll take all of this out and then actually replant. But for now, we'll just replant the 5 wheat crops that we've just harvested, and I think that's going to be it for the farming today. Obviously need to look after the farm animals as well. Probably don't need the scythe, do I? And yeah, we do actually need to get some more fertilizer going, don't we? So we'll do that in a sec. Do we have any poos that we can use? So 1 Bombat poo here. I don't think Faye's done a poop yet, so I'm not entirely keen on using shells if we can avoid it. There we go. Definitely have enough Vombat poos. In fact, we've got enough Rupoos for a bag of fertilizer as well, but that's okay. We'll start with the Wombat poos. And I'm just going to put a few things away. We've got this alarm clock and we've got this bee house. I'm keen on actually, you know, visiting the spare house in the center of Wuyan and, you know, just placing a few things down. And yeah, making it a little bit more beautiful. For some reason, I feel like we're missing something, but I don't know. I can't exactly pin what we're missing exactly. But anyway, let's go to the town. We'll get a few things going there, and then we'll also check in with the greenhouse. It's not 11 o'clock just yet, so we can probably do a few other things first. Let's get the gacha machine going, and let's perhaps maybe sell a few things to John. We've got plenty of things here that we can sell to him. And yeah, we've also got these fossils as well. Now, someone was sort of saying in the comments that I should potentially keep the fossils for something. And that's something I'm not entirely sure of. It is to do with the Bloom and Spring update, but I possibly didn't see it. So, I don't know, I feel like perhaps maybe we should sell one and then hang on to one of them. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Let's sell you the Yabby. You can have the grass seeds, the torch, the, what is this? Rug, the pickaxes, and yeah, I think that's it. So 27,000 dink. Not bad. That's like pocket change these days, but oh yeah, we've got 3 in fact. So I might just sell 1. We'll see how much they're fetching. So 3.57. So let's take that back. 4.57. That's pretty good. 29,000. I'm not sure if 29,000 is a good deal for it though. That's the thing. And I'm thinking, guys, perhaps maybe is it a good idea to sort of create some sort of a cage next to John's goods as well. That might be interesting. 4.08, 26,000. I don't know, I feel like he's not offering that much for it today. Maybe we want to come back tomorrow, but what I'll do is we'll keep these 2 because we know these are sort of the lighter ones, and then this one's the heavier one. So I'm just going to put that maybe to this side, and we'll come back tomorrow or the next day and see if we can actually make a little bit more. Actually, sorry guys, I'm just going to quickly put this down once more, and I'm just going to quickly write down how much we can get for it. So 29k. Alright. So that's good, but I think we can do better. So let's leave it, and hopefully it'll be worth more than 29k on another day. Look at that. How beautiful is this space right here? Hopefully we can, I guess, get a few more types of flowers. I'm not entirely sure if perhaps maybe we should just remove one of the common heaths here. It does look a little bit too crowded with common heaths. We can probably store the common heath over here. Let's store several things. Got cement, which we're carrying around. We probably don't need to carry it around. Copper bars, green beans, and big chicken eggs. There we go. Let's drop the wool in, and let's continue making some more wheat. Alright, and yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll spend a little bit of time visiting... Ooh, got a dainty bed, which I'm pretty sure we've seen dainty beds before. Oh yes, and we've got this central sort of decoration here that we've got going instead of the fountain, because, yeah, I think when we crafted the bird bath, we found that it didn't really go in there symmetrically. So, yeah, we'll see what we'll do around here. We definitely need a little bit more flowers. I'm not entirely sure what type of flowers we're going to put in there just yet. I'm thinking maybe these... what are these called? Billy buttons. They might not look too bad in there. Although billy buttons are very common everywhere, so, you know, perhaps maybe they're not the best. I don't know, we'll see. We can always sort of swap them out if we don't really like them being there. The dainty bed is going to go to John. So let's just drop that off right here. And yeah, as I said the other day, well, not the other day, this morning, we'll quickly visit the central house, and we'll place a few things down there. I have a feeling that the quarries probably need a little bit of clearing at this point as well, so we might as well spend the time doing that. We've got plenty of dainty, sorry, not dainty, billy buttons over here as well, which we could probably steal and place down in the planters in the center of town. But anyway, I think we should do a little bit of a tour on the bike. That might be a bit of a nice activity. And I think, if anything, we could potentially work on the Western Connection a little bit more. I think I mentioned the other day that aside from transferring the soil, we do probably want to work on elevating some parts of the soil a little bit, just so that it doesn't look so flat. And for the rest of the day, I reckon we'll probably do a little bit more metal detecting, because we're going to need all of those keys, as many keys as we can find before the update comes. There he is. Let's go see if we can have a chat with good old Ted. See if he's got an easy task for us today. Ah, Blue. Always nice bumping into you. What can I do for you? Let's chat. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Do you need anything? Hey, would it be too much trouble for you to catch a blue moon butterfly? You can usually catch blue moon butterfly in the pine forest this time of year. No worries, mate. Blue moon butterfly is literally like the easiest thing to find. As long as it's still daytime, that is. Because they get a little bit harder when it's dark to find, that is. Alright, one blue moon butterfly coming right up. We can also just fetch whatever this is. Ah, Blue. Always nice bumping into you. What can I do for you? Let's chat, and let's give you your blue moon butterfly. There you go. Oh wow, can't believe how helpful you are. Take this, you've earned it. Small sunglasses. I feel like I'm wearing small sunglasses right now. So, I'm just probably gonna sell that off to John, to be honest. Perhaps maybe I can grab one desert pea for the square. Also grab some more wattle flowers, and we'll check out what this is. Very good. Nice. Alright. You know, I have been considering whether or not we should, you know, go ahead and sell all of the the spare junk that we have, considering we have so much of it. But now I'm sort of a little bit afraid of doing that because, you know, there's a high probability that we might actually need some of that junk to craft some brand new things in the next update. I still don't know what we're going to need to get the to get those sailboats, and yeah, that's, I guess, one of the things that I didn't really get to experience during the stream. But I don't know, I feel like it'll be a nice surprise whenever we get to experience crafting the sailboat ourselves. I have a feeling that I probably have all of the materials. I'm guessing we're probably going to need tons of wood, potentially some cloth. Who knows what kind of mechanisms it might need. So that's sort of where I'm a little bit scared of selling everything. So, again, we might need stuff. Alright. I mean, look at that. Stepping Stone Island is looking very beautiful indeed. But here we are. Back out at the western island. Let's just continue our work transferring all this soil. Every time I'm doing this, guys, I still think the idea that I mentioned the other day is probably a good one, you know, like some sort of a soil painter instead of soil printer. I reckon that'd be very useful. Alright, almost there. Surely we'd have, like, chronic back pain by now, doing all this work. Oh, man. Well, it looks painful to me anyway, because I've got a bit of an issue with my back, thanks to all the years sitting on my ass, working a little bit too much for the man, and, you know, hurting my back in the process. So, unfortunately, that's what the rat race does to you. Anyway, we have successfully transferred all of the soil. Do I want to sort of maybe transfer a little bit more soil on this side? I could potentially do that. Maybe just a tad. Alright, looks good. I just want to move the fireplace ever so slightly. That looks good. And let's check out what this is. Righto. I think we should do a little bit of soil printing, just to give the space a little bit of character. Okay. Very nice. Tiny bit more soil over there. And perhaps maybe a little bit more on this side as well. Okay, not bad. I might actually lay down some paths just to sort of denote that there's a point of interest around here. Okay. Am I happy with everything? I feel like perhaps maybe I just want to sort of do something like that, and... yeah, okay. That looks much better. We'll probably print a little bit more soil. Soil printer probably needs a bit of a recharge very soon. And yeah, it seems real flat over this side as well. I feel like I do want to print a little bit more soil on this side, but we might do that on another day because I feel like we've probably done enough work here at the Western Connection. Now, are we done at the Western Connection? Unfortunately not. I feel like we need to plant some grass and probably plant a few more trees in the area as well because it's looking a little bit barren on this side, but we'll get that done. For the time being though, I think it's time for us to sort of head back to the central house. We'll put a few things down. Obviously there's a quarry to try and clear up as well. And yeah, from there we can sort of think about doing some more metal detecting, see if we can find some more keys here and there. I do want pathways around here though, and yeah, that's one thing that I forgot to consider when I was sort of planting these trees down. But that's okay because, you know, we definitely need some more pine cones if we're to plant a few more trees on the Western Island, so that's fine. Okay, good stuff, and let's just continue on with the paths here, so... Alright, that looks quite nice. Let's grab some fir grass seeds there. I think it'd be good to maybe just replant these seeds. Actually, we probably want to replant the trees first. Am I happy with the amount of red soil in the area? It's a good question. I want to do something like that. And maybe just something like that, I think. And yeah, we should plant some of these pine cones in this area. Okay. I think that should sort of make up for the deforestation that we did. Just a few more patches of grass. I definitely think we need a little bit more grass around this area though. So we'll have to sort of fetch that at some point. Actually, here we go. A couple more grass seeds. Let's chuck that there. And yeah, let's grab the bike once more and let's head to the spare house. Haven't really seen too many flowers that I do want to grab and replant for the square back at home, but I'm sure we'll come across some at some point. A few more of these desert peas. I'm not entirely sure if I do want some more desert peas though. Are we going the right way here? Yes, we are. Alright. Just need to sort of cross the river. And we should be there. We are also sort of running out of space in the inventory, so I was thinking maybe we should drill some more, I guess, iron or tin or copper nodes, but maybe after we've placed a few things down. Let's grab the honey from here, and yeah, let's place down the brand new bee house here. Very nice. We're slowly getting a little bit of a collection of bee houses in this area, and that should be really good for all of the flowers in this area as well, if we're being realistic about it. Let's see, do I want to just place this down somewhere? Why can't I place it down there? Strange. I guess maybe I have to pick up the well first and then place it down potentially, but anyway, won't question it too much. We should clear all of this up, so let's do that very quickly now. And who knows, we might find some shiny stones in this process. Let's switch this out. Alright, a couple of shiny stones, that was pretty good. Just so that we've got a little bit more inventory space, I'm also just going to go into the spare house. We'll place down the alarm clock somewhere. Yeah, we've got a space for an alarm clock right over here. Alright, that looks good. I wonder if we want to just put the desert rose pot like somewhere different like that. Okay, next up, we should continue with our metal detecting, and yeah, hopefully we'll find some decent goodies here, because I do want to find some more of those keys if we can. Either keys or bright wires, I'll be happy with that. And you know, it might not be a bad idea to hunt some roos every now and then as well, because we are very, very short on meat. In fact, we gave Spike our last hunk of meat, so yeah, we do need quite a bit more. Anyway, I think we've done a lot of metal detecting in the area or in the vicinity of the spare house, so I'm just going to sort of ride out a little bit more and see if we can get lucky in sort of this area over here. Let's try not to get too close to the wary moose. I'm not interested in tangling with them at this point. But anyway, that's a pretty good find right there. Whoops. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay. Not a lot of roos. Plenty of these... what are they called? Scrub chickens or something like that? Again, not entirely sure why they're called scrub chickens, but... or scrub turkeys, it might be. And we've run out of space. We're fresh out of space. Let's just drop things that we don't exactly need. That's just a normal grass seed. I'm not entirely keen on normal grass seeds. Alright. We'll go with what we have currently. Got plenty of apples there. I'm just probably keeping a few just in case we need to consume something a little bit later on tonight to keep us going. Getting a little bit close to all of those sleeping weary moos. Not keen on waking all of them up. Okay, I think we're close enough here. I'm probably not going to get any closer. I do want that... I can't remember what those flowers are called though, but they look quite nice actually, so might grab those. Ah yes, we don't have space for it. I think we can get rid of this stone. We don't need the stone. There we go. And you know what, guys? I completely forgot, but I did want to bring a barbecue out here. And, yeah. I actually need to buy that from John before we... before we come back out here again. It's gonna have to be something for next time. I even wrote it down in my notepad and still forgot. But, anyway. We'll eventually get to that. Grab some more raw drumsticks. I think Spike likes eating raw drumsticks as well, if I'm not mistaken, but I think in reality you shouldn't really be giving dogs like chickens, or chicken bones, because I think they can easily choke on those. So, yeah. I don't know. This game's sending the wrong message. But hey, it's just a game, right? Alright, it's almost 12 o'clock. I'm keen on maybe just doing a tiny little bit more of the metal detecting. Oh, we've got some roos right here. I'm keen on trying to hunt some of these. But we've got an issue with our stamina. We can't pick up these poos either. I feel like poos are a little bit more valuable than some of these things that we've got. Let's drop the sliding handle. I have a feeling we won't really use sliding handles that much. Poos might be a better thing to carry. Those roos have completely ditched us, so not going to be able to hunt them after all. Probably not going to try and hunt that one over there. Alright, let's just do a little bit more metal detecting. Hopefully we'll find something interesting. Okay, can't carry all of this. unfortunately. Is there anything worth more, or sorry, worth less than shiny discs? You know what? These small sunglasses we could probably ditch. Shiny discs are worth quite a bit if we give them to Franklin, so might as well carry those. Okay. Is it me, or are recycling bins full of, like, really good stuff? Or is it just random? I'm not entirely sure. I just feel like the recycling bins don't appear as often as the tin barrels. So, yeah, I feel like they're supposed to have rarer things in them, in theory. But anyway, I think we're going to be calling it a night, guys. I mean, if I do find a few things that I can hunt here and there, I might just do that on the way home. Like this bird right here. Oh no, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally stabbed the echidna there. He's pretty peeved. And rightfully so. So let's just get out of here. Hopefully he leaves us alone. Where's our bike? Okay, our bike's all the way over here, so let's go grab that. Don't want to leave the bike behind. And yeah, we're going to be calling it a night here at the spare house. Oh, okay. I'm pissing off all of the fauna today. Alright, hopefully they don't chase us all the way out here. But, yeah, not a bad day. I feel like it's been pretty slow, to be honest, but we did get quite a lot of things done, especially out at the Western Connection. And I think maybe in 1 or 2 more episodes we should actually wrap things up there. Hopefully it'll look really, really nice. And yeah, we should take a photograph of it and keep that photograph somewhere in Theo's museum. But anyway, guys, I am super tired and gonna go to bed. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.